gonna be a good day.
Now your forecast first, brought to you by Trouble Free Heating and Cooling.
Welcome back. Time now is 8:30. While most locations are dry, we are noting a few of those stray pop-up showers, and these cells are not lasting long at all, but we are seeing a little bit of rain from Easton through Mason City, just south of you in Manitou. So while morning showers not out of the question, most of us will wait until later this afternoon. Temperatures getting back to the middle 70s. That'll put us to the lower 80s at lunchtime. We'll top out in the upper 80s with scattered showers and afternoon storms. Find out how that's going to impact your outside plans later in just a few minutes.
In this morning's Consumer News, we'll explain why Toyota is expanding a recall on certain Prius models.
I'm Stacy Johnson. Just because you won't win the lottery doesn't mean you won't have some money fall into your lap one day. Could be a tax refund, could be an inheritance. How to invest a windfall? That's just ahead on Money Talks News.
This is Good Day Central Illinois on WYZZ.
Activist Colin Kaepernick is stirring up some controversy for Nike.
Yes, as Gary Baumgarten explains, it's the latest fallout that's just in time for the 4th of July.
New fallout from the Nike controversy. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is urging Nike to reverse its decision to stop production of its independence-themed Betsy Ross flag shoes.
I hope Nike either releases these shoes or some other shoemaker picks up the flag, puts it on a pair of shoes, and starts selling it. I'll make the first order.
Nike designed a red, white, and blue shoe with the Revolutionary War-era flag with 13 stars, with plans to release the designer shoes for the 4th of July. Now the shoes are at the center of a $1 million controversy. Former quarterback and activist Colin Kaepernick says that he was offended by the flag, that it was a throwback from a time when slavery was legal in this country. Arizona Governor Doug Ducey blasting Nike for that decision, yanking funding from a proposed Nike plant, withdrawing a $1 million grant, saying the money is purely discretionary. Nike released a statement. Nike made the decision to halt distribution of the Air Max 1 Quick Strike 4th of July based on concerns that it could unintentionally offend and detract from the nation's patriotic holiday. Nike didn't indicate whether it will move forward with building its center in Goodyear, Arizona, or move the location to a different city. Some conservatives and Republicans are calling for a boycott and accusing Nike of being, quote, anti-American. Gary Baumgarten, Fox News.
This morning, Toyota is expanding its Prius recall. According to the LA Times, the automaker notified U.S. dealers that it's now including Prius models made in 2018 to an earlier recall. Toyota pulled almost 800,000 Priuses in 2001. It's because of a defect in an electronic power system. The LA Times reports a Toyota executive testified Monday that even after the recall, the hybrid inverters failed for as many as 20,000 Prius owners. Toyota attempted to fix the problem by modifying its software. That supposedly did not stop the system failures.
Boeing is paying $100 million to the families and communities of the 346 people that were killed aboard its 737 MAX jets. That money is going to local nonprofits in those areas. They'll then distribute the funds to support education for victims' children and the living expenses for families. The airplanes have been grounded worldwide since March. 2 crashes within 6 months under similar conditions led investigators to believe a problem with the plane software system is to blame. The company says families that accept money will not have to give up their rights to pursue legal action.
Well, coming into a sum of money can and does happen to people.
It can be a tax refund, inheritance, or any other way, like Andrew winning the lottery here.
Ooh, yeah.
So what would you do with a windfall?
Well, this morning, money expert Stacy Johnson has some ideas that will help you live a richer life.
Winning the lottery or hitting it big at a casino, it's a dream for many, a reality for few. But those aren't the only sources of windfalls. From an inheritance to a tax refund, even a bonus at work, lump sums of cash aren't all that uncommon. So, what do you do when an unexpected lump sum falls right into your hands? Whether it's a $300 million lottery win or a $3,000 tax refund, the rules are basically the same. The first thing to do when you get a windfall? Nothing. No gifts to charity, no trips to the mall, no loans to family. Take at least a month to plot your course. More if the money's big. When you do start writing checks, the first ones should be to creditors. Paying off an 18% credit card is like earning 18%, risk-free and tax-free. Next priority, having a little fun. That is, after all, one of the main things in life. Get something you've always wanted, or better yet, take a trip, make a memory or two. Next, put your windfall to work. Invest. If you don't know how, learn. If you don't know what to do, find someone who does. But get a fee-based financial planner, not a commission-based one. Bottom line, when unexpected money falls into your life, take your time, pay your debts, have a little fun, and then invest for the future. One place to learn how to do that? Well, right here at MoneyTalksNews.com. Just do a search for Windfall. For Money Talks News, I'm Stacy Johnson.
We're checking in now with meteorologist Lauren Rainson.
Thanks. The time right now is 8:36. We're noting some of those pop-up stray showers primarily south of I-74, south of you in Manitou, north of you in Mason City, Delavan to Hartsburg. Don't be surprised to get a little bit of that rain here very quickly, but anything this morning is short-lived. We'll be tracking the return of those more widespread afternoon showers and thunderstorms, and that's going to be the case again tomorrow as this low pressure and cold front continue to push their way in our direction. Really overall up in our potential for widespread storms again tomorrow. So now through Friday night, we're easily going to reach another inch. Some local areas a little bit higher than that because all it takes is a strong storm. Storms alone are likely to produce not only gusty winds but torrential downpours. The beginning of all of this today is going to be after 2 o'clock. First in our southwestern areas toward Galesburg, Canton, Havana, Bath, Macomb, and southwest. By that point through 7 o'clock, storms will progress from southwest to the northeast. It's going to be a little bit iffy at times through 8, 9 o'clock because, yes, there will be some lingering showers, maybe some thunder showers in the area. But as far as the Peoria riverfront is concerned for those red, white, and boom fireworks, I'm thinking the bulk of those storms and showers will have diminished at that time by 9:30 to 10 o'clock. However, we will keep under a mostly cloudy sky and might even see additional stray showers past that point. We'll pick back up tomorrow afternoon with widespread showers and storms. We'll have better potential to see those gusty winds, heavy downpours. These storms have so much moisture to work with as the muggy meter's back reading those oppressive dew points. Not unheard of for this time of year, though, and that's just about matching up this morning's temperatures in the low to middle 70s, and you can feel every bit of that out there, especially since the sun is breaking through those clouds now and it's getting things heating up a bit quicker. Make sure you reapply sunscreen at least every 1 to 2 hours. You're going to be sweating that off extra easily with a heat index of 96 degrees. Also be mindful for these pop-up scattered afternoon storms. Download our free CI Proud to Go weather app. You can track those storms later today much easier. We'll get back to that again tomorrow afternoon with a high of 87. Quieting and cooling down again by Sunday with a high of 83.
Well, we'll just do some sort of an anti-rain jig to make sure that there's nothing for later tonight.
Yeah, no rain dances here. I'm thinking it'll be okay. There's still something we need to watch very closely, though, later on down the road.
And like you mentioned, we got the CI Proud to Go mobile app, so folks can keep an eye on that, that's for sure.
Great tool there.
Well, here's what's next.
Work hard, work happy. I'm Christina Partsinevelos with Fox Business. How you can start off your week with a bang, and your boss can help. That's coming up.
You're watching Good Day Central Illinois on WYZZ with Mark Welp, Shelby Roberts, and meteorologist Lauren Rainson with your local weather authority forecast. This is Good Day Central Illinois.